Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
And we begin this morning on 24-hour temperature cast. Got a lot of numbers at or below 40. I think this afternoon most of the numbers are going to stay in the middle 60s, which is where they're supposed to be this time of the year. And we're likely going to get even a little chillier tomorrow morning. So we've got a couple of cold starts coming our way as it feels a lot more like January outside. Not a lot in the cloud cover, and I don't think we're going to find very much today or tomorrow. Maybe we start to bring a few clouds back on Sunday. A little variety with the temperatures, and that's got to do with where we're seeing a little bit of a breeze. In Thomasville, we have a little bit of a breeze, so temperatures staying a little warmer. It's 46. In Valdosta, no breeze, 39. In Tallahassee, no breeze to go with those clear skies and that dry, cool air in place. It's down to 36 this morning. How about a few more temperatures around the region, from a 44 in Bainbridge and a 40 in Marianna to a 37 in Live Oak, a 38 in Cross City, and a 39 in Perry. The overall setup is not really changing from yesterday. Higher pressure sliding overhead. That's going to keep the skies real clear for us today, tonight, tomorrow night. It's going to keep our conditions really dry. Now, as it slowly works its way towards the Atlantic coast, maybe we can bring in a little bit of moisture from the Gulf by maybe Sunday or Monday when this next piece of energy starts to get closer. And maybe it can bring with it a couple of showers. I don't love the chances on Sunday or Monday. I think we'll pick up a few clouds, and that's likely all. But I do think we'll have a little better chance with a little bit more time and more moisture maybe by Tuesday when some new energy develops. And I think that's going to be our next best shot to get some more rain. Here's the future cast. We see how that boundary off to our north and west, by the time we get to Sunday and Monday, is kind of falling apart, and it's just not finding what it needs to sustain itself. We'll watch, we'll see, we'll adjust if needed. But for the time being, I think we're in for a pretty bright, pretty clear, pretty dry weekend. Just some cool starts and some cool finishes, with some decent and seasonable temperatures in the middle. Mid-60s is where they're supposed to be this time of the year. I think that's where they're going to be today. I think we can get back to the upper 60s tomorrow, even with that even colder start tomorrow morning. Clear skies, calming winds. They'll start more like 10 to 15 or 16 knots. They'll end up more like 5 to 8 or 10 knots. So not bad for the boaters out there, just chilly early. A light to moderate shot in the protected waters. Most of us this morning straight up clear in the skies and 30s for temperatures. Sun will be up at 7:35. This afternoon, I think we're going to keep that sunny around, and we'll keep those temperatures very seasonable. How about mid-60s? Now tonight, we'll see those temperatures fall a little bit faster and a little bit farther. I do think there's going to be some frost in some of the locations, especially to the north and west tomorrow. Tonight's a good night to protect those plants. And here we go with that 7-day forecast. Top temperatures want to inch up through Monday, and that's when that next piece of energy starts getting closer. And I think on Tuesday, right now, it feels like our next best shot for some showers. Does not look like a repeat of that wave of showers and storms we had earlier this week. But it does look like that's our next best chance to help out those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens.